Salami lid.
You know, one of these days we're gonna start this like a normal stream. Hello! Welcome to Untold Realms. I don't have the energy to do this. Somebody else do the intro, please.
Hello, and welcome to Untold Realms, the Reclamation. Briar's the producer. I'm just the spokesperson today. The one who's actually in charge is Joshua. Joshua, take it away.
Hello. Today I have planned more torture for these poor souls.
God damn it.
Hey.
Before we get to
Why
any
am I
of that,
clapping?
You enjoy being tortured, it's fine.
I was clapping for angels, but hey.
I definitely
Well, yeah, he
enjoy
also
being
did a very
tortured.
good job.
And then you said the torture thing.
Commendable. I mean, yeah. You had a wonderful, beautiful roleplay session last time. I can't just let that exist. Hello?
Too much good times were being had.
Well, for everybody apart from maybe Shikari, he was having problems with his food.
It was a little bit spicy, okay? Come on.
A little bit. Yeah. We had a wonderful session role-playing in camp. Or the militia encampment of the Fae. There was some nice conversations going here and there. They helped out in the infirmary. Cooked some food that was oopsie-poopsie way too spicy. Had an interesting conversation and other things with Jean.
Hi.
And I think a short conversation with Mox. And I think that was about
Short
it.
conversation, a bit of wine.
True, a bit of wine. A bit of wine was shared.
Yeah.
I also shared a bit of wine. I
Hey.
tried.
I only shed tears, not wine.
I tried. I'm sorry.
You could.
Do not
it's fine.
apologize.
Okay, fuck you then.
Do
Good.
not apologize, young lady.
Degrade me harder, Panda.
We know what they did in their tent.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, you don't. I haven't finished writing it yet.
There was wine going around, and they were certainly also whining. But
There you go. Yeah, that was the thought that was in my head. Thank you, Kitty. God, everyone has to do my thinking for me today.
I got you, baby.
The walls of a tent are indeed thin.
Oh no! Fuck!
Oh, dear.
Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun at today's yoga session. God fucking damn it.
How far is the nursery away from Jean's tent?
Not
far
that
away.
far.
Oh no, my dad heard it.
Fine.
It's been a good run.
Actually, you know what? Let's have that be the first thing. Give me a
Oh.
perception check.
Oh
Aw.
god. Well, we're diving in with both feet tonight, aren't we? Jesus.
Are you ready for a fucking nat 20 or something?
Right? Ha!
Okay.
A 6. You were busy. If you heard any moaning, that was definitely a patient. It's fine.
Yeah.
You had one job.
Here.
One job.
No.
Am I gonna
He
do
knows
yeah,
what
but-
went down. He doesn't want to know.
Oh god.
Bullshit.
Let's hope that 3 is for everybody. Ugh.
The others
I'm not
were
trying.
asleep. It's fine.
I fucking hope so.
You didn't get started with the spice. We're gonna stop talking.
Yeah, we probably should stop talking.
We are streaming on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
both hate us. Let's fucking go.
Which
Anywho,
is fine. I don't care.
yeah, we're not big enough for them to give a fuck. Anyway, let's talk about. No, I'm kidding. Please, somebody shut me up, please.
So, everybody is sleeping, not sleeping, doing other things.
Doing Gene.
But doing Sheen. Maybe just
This is Jingle Bells.
not sleeping
Jingle Bells.
in the infirmary. So, actually, we did do the Constitution saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
I was winded, but everything was great. That's what it was.
That one as well, yes.
Oh, that
Yep.
one. Okay. I'm gonna kill myself. God damn it.
All good.
Jingle, jingle, no.
Jingle bells.
But
Jingle
That
bells.
means that everyone gets to the morning in. I'm not gonna say 100% comfort. This is a militia camp, and max you guys have is bedrolls or no sleep.
So, you know.
Someone
not
is a
full.
bit more comfortable than the rest of the party with
Yeah,
being
baby.
coiled.
Hey, sweet ass I am.
But what do you guys do in the morning?
Waking up.
Yoga.
Let me check something real quick. Ayo angels, heads or tails?
Tails.
God damn it, I should have seen that one.
Hey!
Hey, what the fuck?
Well, I'm awake. My body's used to being awake this early.
I'm gonna go and check in on camp once I see the beginnings of the sun rising. On the other people, like Shikari and Alexander.
Of the party, yeah. Well, someone is definitely already starting yoga up. doing that before sunrise, from what I remember.
Yeah, pretty much as the sunrise starts peeking the horizon, he's going on about it.
Yeah.
Is it? Sorry,
Yes.
my brain is not working properly today.
Take time.
Thoughts are very hard.
Constant.
Am I no? Shush. Am I able to leave? I don't know how. I don't know how else to ask that question.
What a way to phrase it.
Do you want me to roleplay the things?
No.
No,
I'm just
okay.
asking if, like, am I still coiled, or am I good to go? Can I, like, run in the last 2 minutes of yoga, just be like, I swear, I'm not late. What's up? How y'all living? I'm not late. Class in session. Class in session.
I will say, when you wake up, you are still being coiled. Your hair is just being stroked at the time.
Aw. Thanks, mommy.
She would, of course, not keep you against your will, and she very much understands that you and the party have stuff to do, as does she. So yeah, I'm going to say you might not make it to start of yoga,
Oh,
but you
definitely
definitely
not.
make it sometime throughout yoga.
Yeah, no, I would not yoink at the start. I'm thinking probably at the very end of when it usually happens.
Up to you.
That's my decision.
Yeah,
Sliding
you
up
do
like
that.
a goddamn race car. I'm here. No. She'd probably show up at the end.
You show up at the end with a shit-eating grins. Alexander greeting you.
Shut up. Shut up.
So,
Yoga. Yes, yoga. That's what we're doing.
how'd it go?
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I want details.
You went. Okay. Can I have 5 minutes? Just 5 minutes of doing the nice release of the muscles thing.
Oh, I'm sure you need it.
Oh, shut the.
But yes.
I'm about to kill Lorthar's Chosen. That's what I'm about to fucking do.
Let's get stretching.
Yes, please. I'm gonna have details afterwards. Fucking heathen.
What?
You're a heathen.
How would you though?
Takes one to know one.
How would you know in the relation to Lorifar?
I don't know. This,
Or did you mean
isn't like half of you people like prudes or something?
He like stops and then thinks. Is that the propaganda they tell about us?
I don't know, man.
Think about this. Lorifar sees himself as the originator of life, right?
Okay.
How does life happen?
Fucking.
Precisely. Now, it would be kind of counterproductive if his followers were prudes.
Huh. God damn
he
it,
isn't
kitty.
the god of life.
So you know.
Sure, I guess. I don't. My point still stands. You're a heathen, and woe smite upon. I don't fucking know. Just what are we starting? What am I starting with? You've been here for a while.
Well, I'm reaching about the end of it all, but we're gonna start. Probably this one's gonna be better, and he's gonna help her go through some different exercises this morning. Just to make sure she gets a full range of mobility.
Yasha?
Yes.
We discussed if there were remnants, right?
We did, and yes, there are.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
I'm just gonna roll the religion check.
Holy fuck, a nat 20. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blasters, shit.
Oh, that's I almost won off as well. That's 29.
Jesus.
Someone's insane today.
Apparently.
Insanely blessed.
Someone's going to be having a good time on today's travel.
Oh, we're traveling. Oh,
He's
shit.
constantly singing, isn't he?
I don't know. You're going to have to ask the man.
I did.
Alexander, have you seen Memphis this morning?
He's
No.
basically sitting like at the edge of where you're doing stuff. Not within earshot, just doing his magic stuff.
No. Alexander lies.
Okay.
No, I haven't seen him this morning at all. No, sweetie.
What?
He points. He's there.
Oh,
Pat, you're really haggard today, aren't you?
I had the shortest sleep of my life, but also some of the best. So forgive me if I'm not exactly the most attentive.
I can imagine. I can't imagine. But I don't have to. Details.
God. You ever heard of the phrase "don't kiss and tell"?
Yes, I have.
You just
It's a
don't
phrase
care.
I can't keep a secret to save my life.
Yeah, exactly. But unfortunately, she like looks back at the tents. I don't
Do I
think
spot-
half of what happened is a secret.
Do I spot the the remnants?
She's not in armor. It's the tank top, man. if you spot it, you spot it.
He looks and just nods. No, I'm getting a pretty clear picture. To be fair, I didn't hear anything.
Good. Glad we don't have to have that conversation.
So yeah, Memphis is over there. If you need to talk
Okay.
to him.
Yeah, I do. I may or may not have talked to Haka yesterday. Well, after some shit. What?
No, it's just of all people to talk to after that sort of thing, Haka, and not the person you're laying next to.
Forgive me if I don't exactly want to project my nightmares to someone I barely know.
Oh, well, now I feel kind of like a dick.
To be fair, you've been acting kind of like a dick all morning, Mr. I want details of somebody's sexual encounter.
To be fair, what I want and what you're willing to give are two different things.
I know. I'm very well aware. Either way, Haka said a couple things that I want to run by him because I don't understand half of it, so...
Would you mind if I tagged along?
Yeah, sure. Actually, I think part of it has to do with Lorthar, too, so...
Ah, perfect. Alright, well... Memphis!
He looks up.
And he just starts walking over and giving you a wave.
The
He just
fucking
does
shrug.
the what the fuck do you want shrug. It's like, I'm right
Hey,
here. If you want to talk to me, don't shout.
I mean... Yeah, but I don't want to scare you by accidentally sneaking up on you.
I mean,
Anyway, I
mean, I'm right here.
You.
So
But
kind of
you're
hard
not
to.
wearing your armor.
Yeah, and I'm still. She like looks at Alexander. How like, not in a weird judgmental way. How much does Alexander weigh? Just like a rough estimate.
Like
Is he
if I
lithe
fold-
or is he like super muscular? You know.
He's live.
Okay.
Like all his muscles is just from controlling his own body. So it's like, yeah, there's some nice muscle
Dancer?
definitions here and there. Huh?
Okay.
Well, yeah, like a
Dancer?
dancer sort of. Yeah,
Okay.
precisely.
Yeah.
But he's pretty light. I put him at 137. I don't know.
Not bad actually. For a lot of muscles. Yeah, Ember's the complete opposite direction. She's got a lot of muscles because she got to lift a lot of shit, so her whole body is just heavy.
Got some extra fat.
She just like looks at him.
fueling all the muscles.
Exactly. She just looks at him, looks back at herself. Yeah, you'll be able to sneak up. I'm heavy-footed, so either way, it doesn't matter.
Are you two gonna come over here, or are you just gonna stand and chat over there?
No, we're gonna stand 5 feet away from you.
I mean, I could just keep this information that I learned about something to myself, and you'll never know.
Yeah, Alexander sits down next to Memphis.
Ember will come up beside Memphis at that point.
He's just rubbing his foot like children.
Old man.
All right.
I don't think a child. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to finish that sentence.
You said you had some information.
Yeah. Let me. I have to look at what you sent me because I forgot. Listen. Last night I had a conversation with Haka about something. I don't quite understand it. Maybe you do.
Okay.
Yasha, did she? No, she did not. Never mind. She did not. I remember she specifically said I won't say it. Something about a blood goddess?
Mallory, yes.
Okay.
I have heard some things about her.
Yeah.
Lortha.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you what she told me, and if any of that is news to you, then great. If not, then I'm gonna go get something to eat. Essentially, she said that this Mallory?
Mallory, yes.
Mallory, okay. She was like a goddess of life, wasn't content with her
Goddess
powers.
of life.
Yeah? Here, let me finish. She was a goddess of life, wasn't content with her whole thing, wanted to ascend, be better. I don't remember the exact combination of words. She became like this goddess of blood, had a whole blood cult. Got super powerful, and then she like raises her hand to point up at the sun. And then he decided that's not cool and smote her.
Yeah.
With the pretty stone, what's it called?
Sunstone.
Sunstone.
Geode.
Yeah, through
Yes.
the thing. Kaboom. Thing like that. I had an idea. Tell me if it's stupid or not.
Yeah.
Lorthar can't intervene in the cursed lands because of some wacky cut off from
Yeah,
domain
it's not
thing.
his domain.
Exactly. Can't do that. What if, hear me out, there was a way to restore some of his domain or something like that? Or open it up so he could, or something. Give Lorthar
To get the
back
god
some
of
power.
death into.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. God. I
No
don't know if I
worries,
got
take
enough
your
sleep.
time.
So lure the god of death onto a giant expander on the ground and have Lorifar just huck another stone.
Yeah, but it would probably be a lot more complicated than that. When I ran the idea by Haka, she said that he might need a conduit, and She looks over at Alexander, like squints her eyes.
He is slowly starting to smile.
No, she said that it was extremely powerful and could kill you. So,
Yeah,
no.
the power of God is nothing to be messed with.
Especially a sun god that might, I'm just guessing, could probably boil you from the inside out. And as much as you are one of his most loyal, I don't think loyalty shields you from your blood boiling out of your body.
I can tough it out.
Okay, let me put it this way. No.
Like, at this point, Shikari would come from the training grounds to you because he sees you. Because you're obviously sitting somewhere.
Morning, Shikari.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
You just seem to be in a talk. What's going on?
I'm gonna be a conduit for Lorifon.
No, you're fucking not.
Please don't.
Uh,
I had an idea of restoring or somehow allowing Lorithar some power in the cursed land so he could chuck some sunstone at the god of undeath, kill it, and hopefully end the curse.
helpful.
But the issue is something Haka said, that he'd need a conduit. No, stop looking at me like that. I swear to God, I will drop kick you over those walls. It might kill him if he were the conduit.
Yeah.
It's essentially
that's not
It doesn't seem like
it's a
good
pipe
idea.
dream. It's a pipe dream right about now, but it is an option. We find a way to restore Lorithar's connection in that area, and then let him deal with it. But one, we'd probably have to ask Lorithar, and two, we'd have to figure out how exactly to restore his connection to his own domain in that area, and I'm too hungry to figure out how that works, so I'm throwing it at the person with a brain, and she gestures to Memphis.
I mean, if I can just be his eyes for him to aim, then
That's fine.
Could it make you blind?
As a quick reminder above table, Ember, the conversation did include specifically that he had an entire battalion of clerics
Thank you.
as an aiming spot.
Thank you. She looks at
They
him.
were obliterated
Right.
alongside her.
Gotcha. Right. Okay. She kind of just looks over at Alexander. Part of the conversation starting to re-click at her head as she's more and more awake. Alexander, the last aiming spot he used was a battalion of clerics that were obliterated along with the blood bitch. So forgive me if I'm not willing to sacrifice probably not only yourself, but us along with it.
I'm just gonna do a funny little check here real quick. You know, nothing important.
Uh-huh.
Something clicks in his head and goes, "Oh, that's what they meant."
What?
No. In the story, it says that you know, not all the stories are very, you know, literal in their descriptions. It was described as a choir of followers literally praying to him, like, you know, just describing and just shouting and calling out to him. And he heard their voice and struck true. If that is the case, what you're saying, it makes sense why they have to shout so loud. He was literally aiming at them.
So you see why I'm not willing to let you...
With the most open...
So you see why I'm not willing to let you just be target practice, right?
I mean, I can't. I am not a legion of priests.
But you're his most devout. Surely your voice. I shouldn't be encouraging this. Never mind.
Correct, you shouldn't, because it's not fucking happening. I'm sure there's another way. But
Can we
Must
not?
be.
Can we make a plan where nobody of us dies?
I'd
Yes,
like
that's
that.
I mean, if we literally just part the clouds metaphorically, then perhaps he'll be able to spot the god on his own.
We'll
Hopefully.
have to find the god first. So
Yeah, I mean, first we'll have to part the clouds, and then we'll have to part him specifically over that guy.
well, yes.
Either way, do with that information what you will.
Gonna write it down first.
Jean said she'd come by later with the information should she get it, so.
Oh,
I guess we're
nice.
waiting until then.
Nice.
Food? Anybody,
probably get
please,
some
for the
food.
love of God?
Yeah.
Thank
Yo.
you.
Hmm.
And don't try to think too hard, Sunshine.
Yeah.
I can already smell it.
The thinking
Mm-hmm.
or the food?
Smells like ozone. That's supposed to be a joke. Okay, food time. Clearly, y'all's
it
sense
was-
of humor has not been kickstarted yet.
I'm thinking.
Yes,
never
I
had
know.
one.
I can smell it. It smells like ozone. Da da da
What
da
are
da.
you thinking
Symbol
about?
hit. Fuck.
I'm trying to think through all the prayers I know. And there's maybe like one I could try to contact him with.
Speak clearly. What are you
Uh,
thinking about attempting?
Or are you attempting to think?
you know, y'all keep making fun of me. See what
I do!
See where that ends up. See what happens.
Says the man who was asking for details about my sexual encounter.
It was-
Yeah.
I-
Because that's interesting.
You tease me, I tease you back, Sunshine.
Do just
Mutual
no.
teasing.
So
What exactly were you thinking about, please?
So I know a way to send short messages to people I'm familiar with. I've been actually conflicted about sending it to the father of my temple. I just don't know the right words to say to him.
Like sending?
Yeah,
And you want to send a message to Loritha?
I'm familiar with him.
This is gonna end so well.
I'm not saying it's gonna go well, but I mean, it's not
I will
unheard
say
of
be
prayers going
careful.
on. I mean, it's not unheard of prayers being answered.
You,
Like
Yes,
literally,
right.
like not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I understand what you're trying to say. How about, just a thought, we leave that for after we get the information we came here for. And if we are still butt kiss on answers, we'll do that. I'd have to do it anyway.
Oh Lord! All right.
Food, please, before I keel over.
Food.
I
and
don't
stuff.
want eggs
Good
soon.
idea.
No, no! I heard that food and stuff. Get out of here! Motherfucker. Ember is going to walk to the food tent and
Yeah, Shikari said there.
immediately rummage.
Some, not one. Make one food, Shikari.
Make one food.
One food!
One food coming up. Heard.
Do you
I
want
now
to? Oh, go ahead.
I now have made one food.
You've now made one food. Do you want to attempt playing with the same spices again?
No.
Please
No!
God, no, not for breakfast.
No! No! It's breakfast. I'm not cooking. I'm just making breakfast, okay? Come on.
Okay.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. I'm going to say you guys just
Or if it's for
take
Spark,
your
Bite
ration.
Fest.
Bite fist. I like it. 10 out of 10. Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. You guys go to the food tent and hold on. Let me actually roll that. I
I'm actually rolling. I'm scared.
won you on 100, not 2. Thank you.
Oh.
Do me perception checks, please.
Oh God.
I want to.
Oh no. How many people are staring? Huh. That is a
No, that's
6
right.
out of me.
There it is.
Jesus. I'm focused on my food.
Yeah, Ember, you don't notice anything. You're too tired. Food, breakfast, please, for the love of God. Memphis, you notice some people looking, but you seem to always be like looking in that direction right when they are looking away. So you're not sure how many actually are. Shikari, you're the one leading. A lot of people are watching or getting a glance in Ember's direction.
Yeah, no, I'm holding that to myself.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alexander also got a 12. You see the same as Memphis. A couple hits, but most are on their way turning around.
Thank you for not putting a year's worth of spice in this one, Shikari.
Yeah, I had my lesson learned yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
It
It was
was good,
tasty.
though.
Oh, exactly. Very good. Don't get me wrong.
Glad you enjoyed it. It was fucking spicy.
Yeah, it
Holy
was.
crap.
That was really good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You think they have coffee here?
Oh, that'd be great.
Maybe.
I haven't seen any in the medical. Have I seen any in the medical tent where it is most likely most needed?
Coffee?
I was
Yeah, for the medics. not the
Oh, okay. I was like, what kind of fucking healing
Coffee
are you doing with
heals, nice.
coffee?
I'm in for that. Let us brew a potion that is coffee that heals.
Erd.
Yeah.
Memphis, I'm so on your side.
Did I see any? Yes or no?
You saw definitely both coffee and tea in that tent. Tea,
I mean-
definitely herbal teas that are meant for assisting in recovery. And coffee, very much their own little magical device making coffee
Oh, hell yeah.
Good
the
on them.
coffee maker.
that
Well-
was very guarded
The
for some reason.
The magical
But
device
after-
of Q-Rig.
You were given some of it, but you were not allowed access.
Yeah, fair.
Sad.
Well, theoretically there is coffee available. However, the medics do, I think, need it more than we do.
I mean,
They've
I healed a
Probably
lot of people. I'm
stash.
technically a medic.
We
You
healed.
can ask them if you
people?
want.
No, I no, I don't. No.
Yeah, we'll just next time we're in one of the vampire holes, we can look for some coffee. But I don't think we're going to get any just yet.
Ew, blood drinker coffee.
It's.
I'm being a shit. I'd take it anyway.
I know.
Is there a difference between normal coffee and vampire coffee?
One doesn't taste like brewed dirt.
Which one?
Yeah, and it's the normal coffee.
She like reaches over, gives him a fist pound.
Yeah, he responds in kind.
No, but
Memphis
in
will just
reality,
look tired.
in reality, the ones the vampire have are technically better quality, but they're also so fucking pompous about it. I think I saw one fucking bloodsucker that was actually measuring out the
The beans.
no, not the beans. Like he was
No?
testing the water he was brewing the beans with.
Yep, that sounds like a
Oh, that's a
vampire
new
thing to
one.
do.
Yeah, they have nothing better to do than do that kind of shit. It's fucking hilarious. Imagine caring about the water other than is it clean? Fucking stiffs.
Well, there should be
After-
some tea available. Some of it even has similar properties to coffee, but
Yasha,
I don't know if they have that here.
can I go?
Yes.
Can I go up to the people at the kitchen and see if they have coffee?
You can wait 2 seconds until I do my little bit.
Okay, damn.
No, all good. As you guys are indeed talking about coffee and coffee alternatives, Ember, you feel 2 little hands on your shoulders.
Recognizable
As-
hands?
Yes.
Okay.
Hands you got very familiar with
Oh boy.
last night.
Instant blush.
Sitting opposite her, do I see what I think I see?
Yes. Now once again in armor and clothes.
Good morning, Jean.
Good morning.
Good morning.
They
Hi.
do have,
Good morning.
Good morning. They do have a very good tea. A black tea. I don't know if that's for all of your tastes, but it has the same thing in it as coffee to wake you up.
I don't think my tongue is refined enough to notice the difference between tea, but thanks.
Alexander raises an eyebrow.
She shoots him a look. Shut up.
He's fighting tooth and limb to not laugh.
But if you'd rather have the messages first, we can go over those. Unless, of course, you want to be a bit more awake.
You got him.
Yes. Well, I have an answer for one of your questions. The druid I was calling in the favor of still is working on the whole undead and god thing. But she figured out the dragon portion already.
Oh.
That was fast.
Well, apparently there is only one dragon that it could possibly be, according to
Well.
her. He is an old fella. An old blue dragon somewhere in the mountain range. His name is Inabikari. He's supposedly... I can put it in chat.
Thank you.
This is the name, and yes, it is Japanese for lightning.
Nice.
That is really, really cool. Not gonna lie.
Nerd.
And also, it kinda is spelled like Shikari, you know? It's also double cool.
Hell yeah. Sorry about that.
No dying.
No worries.
He is apparently known to be eccentric and way too much into exotic teas. If
I will bring him tea.
we have some here, but the more exotic ones you're going to find in the forest.
gift might be
Again.
helpful.
Thank you for the information. Is that all, or is there more to it? Is he a nice fellow, or is he angry towards companions that go there?
The sending spell can only transmit so much.
No, okay.
That being said, she is still looking into the whole undead god thing, and said she might need a couple of days, but she also lives a couple of days away from here. So
I was
if
about to
you
ask.
are in a hurry, it might be good to, well, get on your way and talk to her. She
That
might
would
know
be
what you're there.
appreciated. I do probably have some counter questions, so
Of course.
to look
Talking
into the
directly.
land. Is it okay if we go to her?
Yeah. I mean,
Sure.
we still need to travel somewhat, so I figure things out.
All right.
Also, I'd like to spar with some soldiers here to get a little bit of new techniques.
What, you don't want to
Before we
spar
go.
with me again?
Hey, you punched me very, very hard, okay?
You agreed to
I-
a spar.
I will spar you, but I will also need to spar other persons to
You can
get
spar
the
me.
fighting style.
Oh no,
I
that's
could
something I
also
would
do
pay to
this.
see.
How
You can
much?
spar us first.
We can.
I have 3
Alright.
gold pieces and a button. Take your pick.
I take the button.
I'm sure most of the soldiers would be happy to spar with you now that they've had a rest since yesterday.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Ask them. Of course,
I
be
will-
careful what you
Yeah.
say. They are Fae after all.
Oh, I will not talk to them. I'm scared now. Otherwise, I lose an arm or something like this.
Or your attention. Or your name.
Yeah. Yeah.
She chuckles a little bit. All right. But
Well,
if you guys are already going to be leaving camp, I guess sometime today, you're going to need a guide. And I want Mox out of here. So he is a nice fellow. He is not good in a fight.
Fair enough.
fair,
That's-
considering his exit strategy last time.
I had a nice talk with him. He knows the ways around here. I've got a feeling from the talk, so he would be very helpful.
I would like to not get lost in the Feywild, so yes, please.
Oh,
You have no trust in my navigation.
It's not you we don't
Yeah.
trust, it's the Feywild.
Yeah,
Exactly. Thank you, Ember.
I know.
all right. Anything else you need of me? And she like massages Ember's shoulders.
Hang on. Let me just.
I will use mind link to Alex and be like, now's your chance to ask for details.
Ember does not melt underneath the touch. I'll put it that way. She looks like she does, though. Looks like she's
roll
about.
inside, but now I need to roll deception. Oh!
What is with the nat 20s? Knock it off! Fucking shit, man.
Jesus.
Alexander does not spit out his drink. Instead, he just clears his throat a bit before he just continues eating and then just shakes his head in a no, I'm good.
You will look in the rounds. Does anybody say anything?
Um,
Not particularly. I think we will probably, on our way back to our camp, visit by here again. At least that would be my plan.
that's a good plan. Would be nice.
So-
And Amber like reaches
Of
up, puts
course
a
you'd say
hand on
that.
Jean's hand.
Memphis will see it. Just, nope.
I ain't saying shit.
All right, then we'll save any questions that we have. Or, I mean, if you guys have any questions, go ahead. But
No, I don't have any. He looks to Amber. He looks back up at her. No, I don't have any questions.
Do you know how long the trip to the mountain range would be?
I mean, depends on where you need to go. The southernmost part, well, that's a couple of days. It's a little bit northwest of here. But something tells me you won't find a dragon in the far ends of it.
Mm,
You'll have to go further north.
All right.
that's
Then-
good to know.
we'll just head for your druid friend. I mean, where does she live? We should probably.
Oh, I
Or
thought
how long does it take until we would get
Nox
to her?
would know that, so I didn't
Yeah.
ask.
I would be telling Nox. Not Nox, Mox. God, wrong
Alright.
names. I'd be telling Mox. He knows the landmarks. If I tell you to follow the path till the bridge, then go under it, go right by the fancy rock, and left at the two trees that intertwine, there's a good chance you might miss one of those.
Indeed. I meant more along the lines of how long so we can plan in rations and such things.
The full travel to her, provided you don't make any detours. Less than a week.
Alright. That's good.
You will go through plenty of areas where you can forage. I'll do adhere to what Mark says. Some of the areas are claimed.
Got it.
Understood. That. Sure. Then thank you for your hospitality. It's
He looks at
been-
Amber.
Gonna fucking kill you.
it's been a pleasant stay compared to the undead lands. Definitely.
We do
And,
our best, and
We learned spicy things.
He looks at Amber.
Keep looking at me like that, and I swear to God, I'm turning you into a kebab.
I meant the food.
stay safe.
she's just keep that anger for your enemies.
She does. She- Unclench the hands. Yes, ma'am.
She looks back at Memphis. It's been pleasant to have you all here. And, well, with everything, we are even.
That we are. Is it a correct thing to say thank you in this situation?
You already did. It is
All right.
precisely why I am saying that we are even.
Right.
Be careful. Now,
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys have plenty of things to talk about. I will see if I can't find the slippery little marks for you.
Well, we'll be at least me and Shikara will be at the training grounds.
We will be.
Alright. I'll let him know. And she will exit scene.
Alexander fights to not look at Ember.
Do you need your
Yep.
eyes rearranged?
Wait. Do I notice if you're fighting that? Oh yeah, I noticed this.
With you fucks in the nat 20s.
You want to
this is a mindling speaking.
He's whispering in your mind.
You're like the wind whispering.
Torbeck, I'm in your mind.
even in his mind, Alexander's fighting back. Like, please stop. I can't. She'll kill me.
All right. You said you wanted to go to the training grounds, correct?
Yeah, me and
Yes!
Shikara's this part out. And he stands up and just walks out.
Yeah,
He
well,
will-
I'm taking care of this. And Shikari sends up and follows.
He will glance at Ember in a "Are you okay?" way.
She
Like,
looks
are
a
you-
little less like reactive than she did earlier. She just looks over at Memphis. Convince me not to put that stupid statue in his pack.
You have that with you?
No,
I thought we left that at camp.
I thought you had it.
I did. I left it at camp.
Oh,
So there
well,
is
that's
no
an easy.
possibility of putting it in his cat
Mm.
into his pack right now.
Mm.
I should have slept at least a bit more.
What are you planning on doing?
I'm probably gonna watch them beat each other up. It seems therapeutic. Would you like to join me?
If I go over there, I will be beating them up.
I mean, you could try to beat up Alexander again.
He won last time, and I cannot stand that stupid little happy smirk he does when he beats me.
I mean, you did fight him without your armor last time. If you want, I could give you magical armor, but I don't know if that's as
No.
effective.
I should probably not try to win against people who are experts in unarmed combat. No,
Sure.
I'm gonna go test something. Haka
Alright.
gave me something last night. I want to see what it is.
Get a bit more rest if you can. You look
Don't say it.
fair enough. And he will get up, take his stuff with him, and go and watch Shikari and Alexander beat each other up.
Ember's gonna fuck off to see what the new upgrade does.
Okay. So, we have Group A, which is Alexander and Shikari beating each other up, and Memphis being
In the right
If
corner, we have the
impartial-
man himself, the godlike creature with 8 arms or something like this. Alexander!
The arm
And on
kraken.
the other end, the challenger. He is unarmed. He has no dragon and no swords, but he will fight his hardest to lose this battle. Shikari!
Yeah, woo!
And we have
3 rounds and out, right?
Ember. All right.
Do we just go for it?
I'm going to quickly flip a coin. Or not.
No, you're fucking not.
We
want the
start
coin
with
flip.
Group A. So,
Let's roll initiative and see who gets the higher end. It's just
you
alternating.
guys would roll initiative and then you alternate, as we did last time.
There's no combat encounter. Huh.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna roll a dex check
Uh.
then because it's the exact same thing.
Hold on. Sorry,
I can just add a combat encounter. There you fucking go.
Oh, okay.
before you guys
Yeah.
actually start beating each other up, is Shikari wearing armor?
He has his clothes on. He has not armor on because it would be the dragon armor, so he would deflect the attack. So no.
All right. So, while walking by and finding a spot to sit, Memphis will like pat Shikari's shoulder and give him mage armor.
Shikari will shrug a little bit. Oh, that's cool. Now I might have a better chance.
What is
That-
cool?
I got mage armor.
Nothing.
Oh, you got mage armor?
You're
Yeah,
not supposed to say that, Shikari. It was supposed
I'm not
to
a
be a
cheater.
secret.
I thank you, but I'm not a cheater, and he knows that will be losing if I have no dragon, no swords, and no dragon armor.
I mean, I'm just going fists, so you know.
You always use your fists.
Well, you're trained in fists.
Everyone's trading fists.
A little bit, but I'm trained in shooting balls and cutting people up. I can't do this with my fists.
I mean, fair, but I can tell you this: the magical arms I have, they're a lot stronger than just
Yeah,
flexes his own arms.
I know.
Well, yes, but your punch is also very much stronger than mine.
And mine.
That doesn't say much.
Do you want me to interfere even more, dipshit?
All right.
What would be my
Mage
armor now?
13 plus your dex modifier, so 16.
Oh, that's more than if I would have armor. What the fuck?
It's
Damn.
less than Alexander.
Damn it!
Yeah.
What would I just roll to attack?
It's your strength modifier plus proficiency. Because because fun fact, everyone is proficient with unarmed strikes.
Yep.
So it'd be this.
Precisely. 19 hits.
Oh yeah.
What damage would be?
1 plus strength.
Yep. Unless you have Tavern Brawler, in which case, other stuff.
So I did 2 damage.
Yep.
Or
Yeah.
wow.
Yep.
Don't forget,
Wow.
you can also use extra attack with this.
I will. But I always do 2 damage, so.
That hits.
So you get the left and right punch to start it off.
Whew. All right, good start. Good start.
Left
My
hook, right
turn.
Shikari steps a little back. Okay, that starts better than last time.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
You know what? We're just gonna flurry blows. So 2 more attacks. Wow.
oh
That's
God.
2 twos.
Dipping, dumping, that bomb.
But we come up. We come up with it.
First I
First-
duck,
first
then I
strike,
jump, and I
first
jump
second.
right into the punch.
Yeah. For 5.
How?
How what?
Ow. Nothing. Oh.
Going to a place.
Yeah, nah.
Mm.
Now you have the twos.
I'm going to quickly go to a different page and remove your concentration. Because you're not concentrating right now.
No.
Oh yeah, I have
18.
I have Bloodshot as well.
Another 2 damage for you.
All right.
This time it would be in forearm to your, I don't know, chest. Like,
All right.
because I wouldn't punch in the face, because a punch in the face would do more than 2 damage, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing more than 2 damage, so I'm not punching you in the face.
What the fuck
Oh,
is going
what the
on?
fuck?
Oh god.
What is going on today? These are not. Oh man, this. Okay, we're just gonna
Everything
I'm happy you
okay
get
in
the
here?
No,
I
I've
ha-
been rolling 2s and 1s.
Ugh.
All right,
I'm
that's
happy you
one.
get them now and not in the real fight.
Yeah, exactly. Another 5. I'm not done. I don't.
15
15.
doesn't hit. Nope. He has 16.
Yeah, I thought so. All right, last round. Nope.
Oh, I forgot the +4, but
That doesn't matter.
That still doesn't matter.
That hits though.
Shikari tries to punch you and misses and makes a backflip and hits you with his heel.
Oh, okay. We're getting stylish with it.
Yeah.
All right. Roundhouse kick. Ah!
Nope.
Oh. All right, we're just gonna use a bonus action. He continues with the kick. 18.
Yeah.
So it just becomes a miss on the first one, but the spin continues with his other leg as I hit you on the thigh.
Shikari holds his arm up, blocks the one, and takes it down and gets the second one to his ribcage. Click.
Yeah. First one blocks up top. The second one hits you on the side of your thigh.
Yeah. Oh.
And that's 3 rounds, baby. How
That
much
is 3
damage did you
rounds.
take?
It was good. Oh. Why did your punches hurt more than your kick? What the fuck? Oh.
So, verdict. Shikari took only 3 hits, but 14 damage. Alexander took 4 hits, but only 8 damage. Do with this as you will.
Well,
Why? Also, he used bonus actions. I didn't.
I don't think you had bonus actions to use.
Probably not.
No.
Also,
Well
wouldn't make it any difference. I mean, I can only do 2 damage, so I should learn brawl or something.
both of you doing okay, or
Oh
you
yeah,
need a little pick me up?
I will cast Cure Wounds on myself.
I'm good. That was a good warm up, though. Whew.
Yeah,
Don't
that
feel
was
bad.
good.
Amber
don't.
hit the hit the same wall. But hey, now we know. And he pats you on the shoulder.
I lost to both of you. Okay, I know.
Okay, so
Uh.
not only did you go up against Ember, who hit like a brick wall,
And
Yeah.
had
you
her
went up
armor on.
against- You went up against me, who's generally very hard to hit.
I hit you, but it didn't hurt you.
Yeah, but like that's the thing. You did hit me, but I know how to roll with punches.
Yeah, they were good. Not gonna lie. Oh. Whew.
Maybe some other
Okay.
time.
Yeah, I should think about that. Okay, back to training normally, or are we making us ready for the right?
I mean, I don't think we should lose too much daylight, but we need to have Mox guide us. So
Okay, then.
Yep.
Then I will make preparations.
yeah, I'll join you.
Okay. Ember.
What's up, baby?
You are trying things out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a spot that doesn't have flammable things nearby or people. And I want to see what the fuck. What's my upgrade, Jesus?
What's your upgrade indeed? Let me quickly check, because I wrote it down somewhere.
Wrote it down in your butt.
That's going to be difficult to look up. One moment.
While he looks that up, yeah, I will not go near the training grounds or the tents. I will honestly probably closer to the front. While people may be able to see, that's not her main problem. She just doesn't want to catch anything on fire or hurt anybody. So she's going to go to the most open area she can think of, which probably the front.
Alright. So, specifically, your upgrade to your tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
1. Your damage per round upgrades to
No
fucking,
die. Stinky.
to the fact that I'm gonna have to drink more water in the fucking piss break that we're gonna have soon.
Mm-hmm.
To your level.
Okay.
Downside. You take damage equal to half of that, rounded up.
Okay.
How big was the range? Because I wrote
10-foot radius.
That increases by 5
Oh,
to
fuck yeah.
15.
15 feet.
And
Let's
I think
go.
that was all the aspects that even exist about this aura.
Huh?
It was always a bonus action to activate, right?
No, it was an action. Either that or I'm stupid and we discussed it and I heard action and just went with it.
Well, it ain't anymore.
Yeah,
Apparently.
baby, let's go!
Nice.
I attack and I make you go brrr.
Brr.
I feel level rounded up. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, bonus action, 15-foot radius. Damage to enemy, damage to yourself. For up to 1 minute, that should still be the same, 15 feet.
I am.
I don't.
Hard.
If I wrote down something different with light, I don't fucking care.
The light was 10 foot and 10 foot.
Okay, yeah, that's the same then.
All right.
Because I don't think I changed any of that shit.
Hell yeah. Okay. So that's the logistics of it worked out.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who's gonna activate it? We're gonna figure this out roleplay style, baby.
Ouch of Ollie.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt, but you know what? Hey, shit's fun. Once I am sure that there's no way this can go wrong, but enough to where other people won't get hurt or property damage or shit like that, I will do the same thing that I did when I first activated this shit. Not first, because that was Memphis doing the hello. But first on my own, activated this shit. I forgot what that was. I probably should have written it down, but hey, you know what? Shit's whack. Yeah, I will activate the tattoo.
Alright. As you do. At first, it almost seems like it's the same thing. As it starts glowing and around you builds itself a dome of light. But then, within like the first couple of seconds, you notice it draws more than it did earlier. Before then, you could feel its presence, but now it seems to pull from your strength, almost burning as it does so.
Oof.
And it seems both bigger as well as stronger, as it sears the ground basically immediately.
Ooh.
It's not fire, but it is the same kind of radiant imprint on the floor
Oh,
as it
hell
was
yeah.
before. Specifically, this time you can now see a little bit, unless you move around, of course. You can see what is essentially the structures of your tattoo itself burning itself onto the floor.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
That's very cool.
she holds it for a couple of seconds, probably honestly only about 6 seconds, before shutting it off and being like, okay, fucking nice. Ouchie.
Ouchie indeed.
Are there any like lasting wounds, or is it just?
You look onto the tattoo itself. It still hurts,
Mm-hmm.
but it isn't like injuring further. But it seems that whatever damage it did stuck.
Okay,
So you have, what did I say, half rounded up?
half rounded up, so I think that's 81.
Yeah,
That
you
would
now
be
have
5.
81 health. You took 5 radiant damage.
That's not bad. That's worth it. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ow. To like shake her arm a bit. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Maka. The fuck is the training grounds again? And then I'd probably head in the direction of the training grounds, and I'll stand next to Memphis and watch the shit show.
Yeah.
Found out the upgrade.
Up, up. What?
Sorry, did I spook you?
Upgrade? No, no. I just upgrade? What?
I said I was gonna go see what Haka did. Found it out.
Okay. What did she do?
It's stronger now. Probably does a bit more damage. Actually damaged me this time.
Oh,
I'm fine. Don't freak out.
the sword? Is the sword stronger?
No. That too.
Oh, all right. Okay. Yes. That's.
No, I just stabbed myself with my own sword.
Pretty-
It's fine.
He will gently smack your arm.
Ow.
If you're going to hurt yourself with your tattoo, that cannot have been hurtful.
Why would you beat me when I'm already injured? She like puts a hand on her forehead and feigns being offended. I thought we
He
had
will-
something special, Memphis.
He will pin her with a glare that is like, and say like, if you want healing, say so. If not, I am going to smack you when you're being a little shit.
It's
So-
fine. It's just around the tattoo and it doesn't even hurt that bad. Feels like you know when you accidentally touch a hot pot that's been over a fire a little too long?
Yeah.
It's just like that. It's not bad.
All right. Do you want some water to pour over it?
Nah. It's not even
Fair.
I don't even know what it is. Not really a burn, but she just shrugs. So who kicked whose ass?
Can I see?
Oh,
Oh, they.
Would it be the around the time where the Roundhouse kick comes in?
Oh,
Yeah, the first one hits, he blocks, but the second one hits the outside of his thigh.
oh. Yeah, he's just fast. Here, and she'll show him her forearm, and let him look at the tattoo, and the wound. I'm wounded. Oh.
Can I, from seeing the injury, make out what sort of damage did that? Just from my own experience with burns and other sort of injuring forces.
Do me a medicine check.
Gotcha. 22.
22.
Sorry.
No worries.
At first, looking at this, you're not even sure if anything is wrong in the first place. But then you don't look at the tattoo itself. You look at the entire arm and you notice a little bit more of the veins. It reminds you of a way that necrotic damage is visible, but inverted. Necrotic damage, usually you can see the veins a little bit darker as it spreads itself through the body. This one seems to have done a very similar effect to a very low degree, since you stopped it after 6 seconds, where it burned itself into her arm throughout the veins of the body in a more yellow, radiant-ish hue.
Yeah.
Yellow golden.
He will hum a bit in thought. Well, it looks similar to necrotic, but I think the some of the other researchers called it radiant. It's more of the godly powers, Lorithar's light and all that.
Is Spark curious and sniffles this?
Hey, Spark.
I mean, he's there with them.
I want to give Spark a big ol' hug.
Aww, cute.
If he just walks over and starts sniffing around, Ember's just gonna like hug him. Just,
Aww.
hey, Spark. Ugh, come here. I am not putting Spark in a headlock. No. It's just like when
Go ahead, little dragon!
Have you seen those pictures of people who like hug a cow and they have to like wrap their whole arms around them?
Yeah.
That.
That's what I was. Yes.
Oh.
It's like you let your cuteness aggression out.
Yeah,
but
because it's not gonna do
the
anything
big
to them.
animals.
Yeah. Just gives them a nice hug. Now, see, Spark. This is why we don't fight Alexander, because then he does shit like that.
What was that?
Nothing.
Good strength! Ow!
Now, see, here's the funny thing. If you really want to get at him, you go for the ankles.
Not between his legs. That's where he's most squishy.
Oh, that's where all men are most squishy.
We do not do
I'm
this!
aware.
That is the forbidden zone. You do not punch there.
This is disqualification!
No punches below the belt. Rule number 1.
Maybe for you.
I didn't know, even though we have rules, but this is one.
What is with you?
And he will lean over to both Spark and Ember and be like, "Now, if you're really in danger, definitely go for that."
Arr.
Is it really that
Spark
bad?
would just run head forward. Your handbook.
Like a goat. I mean, I haven't actually experienced a kick. I do not want to. No, thank you.
Aww.
But it's
I
sensitive, so yes.
Y'all seen Mox yet?
Don't think so.
No, we're still waiting for him to show up. But me and Shikari is about to go and pack up, just in case.
She just gives you a thumbs up.
I have all my stuff with me, so
So you chill here with Spark and we grab our stuff.
alright.
Oh, shit, I left my armor. Jeez. Oh, guess I'm going back in there.
I'll stay here.
Like you might have reason to go back.
You have fun.
You want to spar with me, asshole?
No, I'm good for today.
Mm-hmm.
Another time.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, children. Off you go.
Okay, Grandpa.
See you, old man.
I would like to call pee break here.
Yes!
That's a perfect time for a pee break.
I need to
yes.
get something to drink. What
Pish,
the fuck?
pish, pish,
Piss, 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 piss,
Yeah.
piss, piss.
pish, pish, pish.
There we go. Okay, I was waiting. All right, there we go.
Motherfucker.
I had to let that out. I'm sorry. Anyway, welcome back to session 30. We got shit to do. Yasha.
So,
Yeah.
He just
You guys-
restarted, I think.
yes, completely. You guys just got done with sparring. On your way off of the training grounds, I'm guessing you guys are getting to your tents, collecting the rest of your stuff.
I'm swiping
Those
my
two
armor
are.
back.
You
I'm just
are
staying at
going
the
back
training
to
ground.
someone's tent, not yours.
I don't have a tent. I just have a mommy, and I need my armor back.
Who said they were staying back on the training grounds?
Memphis.
Was Spark.
well,
Yes, Alexander?
no, sorry, I'm the brain short circuited.
Okay, good. Memphis,
Yes.
you see Mox approach. At first he looks around, it's like, where are they? Where?
He will
That
wave
one.
to get Mox's attention.
You see him, like, point a finger at you. That one.
Yes. I'm one of the
And-
people you're going to guide.
He's not yet in conversation range. He is indeed at a corner somewhere, now walking towards you. You're not sure if he's smiling out of happiness or smiling out of its marks. I don't think you've not seen him smile outside of in the
No.
basement.
Yeah.
He struts his way over.
Good morning. Hope you had a restful sleep. Or night. I don't know.
Yeah, still have a headache. That's gonna be fine.
You drank
the rest?
yesterday?
Yeah. I was already drunk before I was talking to you guys, and did we empty that bottle?
I mean, I
Did we empty
if
those both
what you were
bottles?
talking about yesterday, I wasn't there. I helped out in the medical tent.
Right, you weren't there. Yes.
It was the other ones, yes.
Yes. Anyway, yeah, drank a bit too much.
Alright, if you need a refill of water, we've got an infinite water skin. It's quite handy.
That is indeed quite handy. I have some of my own for now, but
Alright.
cool. Don't need to drink straight from the river. Or some of those you're not going to be able to call rivers. Jean asked me to guide you through the Feywild. Well, jungle /
Indeed.
Feywild.
Yes.
Okay, good. And she gave me a description, and like he pulls out a paper, and on it are just some instructions similar to what she said before. Go left underneath the Nald Bridge, right there, and around the Twin Tree, and God knows what else. Things that don't make a 10. Yes?
I'm guessing a map won't be of much use in this sort of space.
If you were to keep to the outsides of it, it would, but the moment we go into the jungle, it's better to know where the fast paths are. There is a road that works after your logics. That's about it. We're not taking that one, though.
Yes.
Ideally, we'd like to avert a couple of things that are on it. Not avert, avoid.
Vampiric things?
No. I mean, from what I know, they take the main road whenever they do manage to get in, but they usually only attack like once a week.
Alright, that's good.
So by the time that they do their thing again, we should be too deep in.
Good. Do you want to say something?
Alexander's not here.
Yes, we will probably only have to wait a bit longer. For your benefit, I guess. This is Spark.
He looks over. He was the one with the weird tattoos, right? With the one with the weird tattoos. She currently has tattoos.
Yes.
Yeah.
The ones on the side of the neck, yes. The silver-haired one.
Yeah, I saw him. He like looks up. I saw this guy.
Yeah.
He does not seem to be trusting that little guy, but he saw him.
Memphis will just reach over and gently, scritch behind Spark's like horns, behind where the ears would be, to get that good spot.
I like that Spark now trusts everybody and is friends with everybody, not just me. I like that.
This is adorable.
I was like, oh, okay.
He is friendly, at least towards us. Yes, just stop if he growls. That's the
Yeah.
easiest way to know.
Okay. Hmm.
He would
Well,
totally.
I'll keep my distance for the most part.
He would totally growl if Mox tries to touch him.
Aw. Oh, and don't be surprised about little talking rat. I think he's sleeping at the moment, but that's mine. He's called Teddy.
Oh, you have a familiar.
Indeed, yes.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
The one you saw in the prison, the little rat.
Right. He came in with the possessed guard.
Indeed, yes. With Tilly.
What happened to her?
We set her free. We helped her spirit.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, that's good. That's nice. That's nice. It like looks at you, looks around. I'd give some travel tips, but that might be best for all of
For all of us, indeed.
So, if you're going to be visiting, where do I have her name? There it is. How did I say it again? Lyra?
Lawyer up.
Laura? Okay.
Lyra. I'm
It's
going to put it in
actually
set
interesting.
chat. Lyra. So you're
I
gonna see
swear, one
Lyra.
of these days I will write a name right. For once.
If that is her name, yes. I have not been given any sort of details, so
She just told you that you had to go.
something like that. We were told that
Nicer. Yeah.
Yeah. nicer. Hardly.
Do we want to skip to everybody returning with their shit?
Sure.
Or do you want to continue the awkward conversation?
No.
Let's return. let's come on back.
The awkwardness.
Let's save Memphis from socializing.
Please.
From the
I prefer
social.
books.
All right. Yeah. Everyone that isn't here, I guess, roll me a d20 to see who returns first. Unless you guys want to say you all just return at the same time.
9.
9.
I mean, you want me coming back last?
That is indeed a d220.
Same number.
9. Ember, I'm going to say that Jean is currently busy.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Alright. So it is Shikari, Ember, and then a little bit later, Alexander.
What were you doing, buddy? Where were you the night of September? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you know, taking a business trip.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
American. I'm the one who's laugh at
I needed to return some videotapes.
that. Okay. Shikari, you're first.
Hello, Mox. And I immediately go to Spock.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Hey, Spock, I missed you. So I'm ready with my preparations. Are you ready to go? Of course, we're waiting for the rest, but just checking.
Oh yeah, I got my things, and
Okay, good.
apparently you guys have infinite wars. So I don't even need to worry about that.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Dear God, it's like walking in on a bunch of people who don't know how to talk to other humans. Hello, Mox.
Says the person
Hello,
who doesn't know how to
Ada.
talk to humans.
No,
Almost
I
as if
usually
we
don't
all-
talk to humans.
Almost as if we all didn't really spend time around people that much.
Speak for yourself.
How shocking.
I did.
I was
Imagine
referring to
not living in a fuck, what's the word? Help. Barracks.
Prison?
Right, barracks. Imagine not living in a barracks. Couldn't have been me.
well, I did sort of live in barracks, but it wasn't really social, so
I lived in a village and then went to walk to wilds. So yeah.
And yet, you all have the social skills of a gnat. At least I have an excuse. I'm a soldier. I fight.
a gnat.
The little things
Small
that
little
fly.
bug.
Hello,
Oh.
Alexander.
What you talking about?
How everyone here apparently seems
Dinosaurs.
to be socially inept. Except for you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, lock-in researcher, soldier,
Woof.
unknown.
Hermit.
He points at Shikari.
What the fuck? Why am I unknown?
You know what he was? He slept in trees. Easy.
Yeah. See?
Right. So
He's a tree guy.
Nothing to worry
social,
about. No,
And
I was a guide in the wild. Okay, come on. I talked to people. I needed to talk to people.
Yeah, see, that's the word right there. You had to talk to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the reason why my best friend is a dragon.
Okay, should we get going
So,
before the
Mox,
sun decides to go away?
Yeah, let's please
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
lead us
He's
the way.
right here.
Ha
So-
ha ha.
Before we start walking, a couple of things to
That took long enough.
keep in mind. For about the first 2 days, don't touch anything on the side of the road. we will be going through area that vampires have gone through before. Well, the second day will be partially through Feywild, so definitely don't touch things. After that, we can mostly forage up until the gnarled bridge, which you will be able to see what that one is. I'll say the rest of stuff afterwards. Don't worry about that. Don't touch stuff on the server. Just follow. Keep close to one another. We're not going for anything where taking a single wrong step will take us off the path. Just don't go too far away, or you might. So,
Seems straightforward enough.
yeah, don't just take explorations into the forest, especially not at night.
Okay, fine.
All right. All right.
Then
You guys
off we
have
go.
everything. You have your food. You have your water. You have your stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Everything we took here.
All right.
Yep.
Good. Then, where was the exit again? Over there. And he like points at it and starts walking.
That's promising.
yeah. Alexander turns to Shikari. Is the mind link still on?
No, it's not. Or
I-
was it an hour? Wait. I need. Let me check. I think it holds an hour. Okay, 10 times.
It's probably been over an hour.
Yeah, it only holds for an hour, and it's probably been over an hour if we prepared.
Okay, he turns to Shikari. Realizing nothing is happening, he whispers, "Well, that's a great start."
Yeah. I mean, yesterday he sounded like he knows the way. Now I'm not so sure.
We'll just have to find out.
Do we need to give him alcohol till he remembers the way?
Let's hope not. We only have so many bottles.
Yeah, true.
Don't let him hear you say that. He will absolutely try and get more alcohol. I have a feeling.
Oh,
Well,
absolutely.
we were whispering.
Yeah, that wasn't in character.
Oh, okay.
This is just me. Did you not? No.
All right, let's go.
Understandable.
Does everybody follow the satyr that definitely knows the path?
Yeah, fuck
Yep.
it. Why not?
I have my concerns about that one.
I would like to keep an eye out for everything, but
I had a
Yeah.
survival check 21. Can I do stuff?
All right. So,
sorry, old habit.
all good. So, you guys get Mox leading you through. At first, it seems like basically the main road, as far as you can call this a proper road. It's a bigger beaten path than you'd expect from just a path in the forest. After about a day, it's like at the end of this day, he does like seem to look around for a little bit. You see him like scratching his chin. A group this big, you probably need a space to properly camp. Not there.
do you want us to look around? I mean, keep our eyes out for a spot as well.
And you see him look back at you. Yes, but
Well, I mean, he's quite proficient at seeing good spots to camp.
you
Do I
see
need
him
to
like hop a little bit forward, like hop towards a nearby tree. It might be a bit more different than what you're used to. Like, makes himself as big as he can, because down there goes into the Feywild, even though that wouldn't look good normally. Walks back towards, like, back onto the path itself. It's like, but I think I know a spot a couple more minutes down the way. If you see a tree with red leaves, let me know.
Red leaves. You
Perception.
got it.
Exactly, perception or survival, your choice.
Watch me roll a 2.
It is a 12. Huh?
You gave me a 1, man. Why?
I have an 18.
All right. Where do I have his stat block, actually?
I ate it.
It's still under creatures because I
You're
only
hungry one.
have his satyr stat block. Actually, let me end the encounter as well. Ba-ba-ba-ba. He actually misses it. Good. Good that we have at least 115. And with that, I mean everybody apart from Memphis.
Yo.
I don't see shit, man. I need glasses, apparently.
Old man is tired.
Mm-hmm. Wonder why.
I wonder how. I wonder why.
So I'm guessing you mention it to him?
Yeah,
Good.
I thought that was clear. Sorry.
Everybody was silent. That's why I ask.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
all good. I was like, oh, yes. Directly opposite of that. But, like, you see him, like, hobble a little bit to the side of the path. Like, here's the opening. And, like, pulls back a little bit on the bush. And that's on the side of the road. While technically in the Feywild, this is a neutral ground. This won't go anywhere. Don't run away. Won't go anywhere at night. You might get lost, but safe position, safe spot. And it's as he pulls it away, and anyone that takes a peek before they just follow blindly, you see an opening of trees that don't look like they belong here. The trees back there were a little bit higher with their leaves more in the crowns. These ones, I forgot what they were called, but they have their leaves from the floor till the top of the tree, and it all circles around a singular tree in the middle that Mox is already approaching. He hops forward, places a hand on the tree, and does anybody speak Sylvan? I think I asked this a couple times already, but
I think it was just
Of course,
Shikari.
Shikari
That's
does.
just Shikari. All right. Then just Shikari, you hear him ask the tree for protection.
And he will slightly turn to the group and be like, I don't think we need to worry.
Don't need to worry about what.
And we can follow, I want to say.
I mean, we should still keep guard shifts, right?
Yeah, of course.
Good.
I'm taking second watch.
Oh, so I'm sleeping this night? Cool. Wait, shouldn't I take a second what you had last sleep last night? I'm pretty sure.
I'm going to roast you over a fucking campfire, you little shit.
He wasn't.
Not you.
He's just.
The one cackling in the corner.
You guys coming?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we are. You are sleeping. You are 12. Setting up my fucking tent. Come on, Memphis.
He will follow.
Fucking clown.
Not saying a word.
What?
He's not smiling. He's just.
Yeah. Why are you
No.
silent?
So he doesn't laugh.
Am I
too.
supposed to say something? I
don't know. Do the whole dad thing and scold him.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
I don't have power over him.
No one
The
does.
only one who has power over him is Lortha, and I think he would be also amused, though.
I don't want to think about a god laughing at my sex life. That just makes it worse.
I don't want to think about anything. It just.
Please don't
That's
have
the
Let's just get the
sex
temp.
in this place.
I'm not! Fuck! Jesus Christ, all of you. Oh.
Can we please just get the tent up?
Yes.
I'm trying.
Speaking of, the only thing you need to be careful of is the tree itself. Don't hurt it. Don't put anything near its roots, please. Otherwise, the entire area should be fine.
All right.
As long as you are kind to everything here, you should be protected.
Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't take second watch.
Do you want Shikari to take over?
Nah, I'll restrain my thoughts. As long as nothing bothers us, we should be fine.
Good. Then,
Jakari, are you
Oh.
cooking or are we eating rations tonight?
Yeah, I can try to cook. I think I have ingredients and materials, so yeah.
would a fire hurt the surroundings, Mox?
He like looks around. Do you have your own firewood?
I
Oh,
don't
I
think
was
so.
just thinking we had some excellent firewood choices over here, and he just motions to the tree.
Memphis will look at him and with just.
Are you high?
Are
I'm
you this
joking.
dense or are you joking? Okay.
Okay.
Joking.
Good.
I'm too tired
If-
to do this.
I don't think
Rations,
we have
then.
any- Yeah, rations.
Yeah.
Good thing I have an ass load.
By the way,
Hmm?
I know we talked about me potentially speaking with Lorfar.
Right.
Is that something that's something we should wait with until we've met her, right?
Yes.
We're going to. All right.
I mean, if it
Let's
is a possibility.
let's just get
Do you
information
even
first.
know for sure if you can talk to him?
There's only one way to find out.
Let's get
He's not wrong.
information first.
That is fair.
Coolio.
All right.
Guard shift time.
Guard shift time. Who is even taking guard, if anyone?
Probably the common
usual
3.
plus. Yeah. Common 3 meaning Memphis first, then I think Ember, and
Yep.
then Alexander.
Yep.
All right. You see Mark's already just clunking himself out at the base of the tree.
Oh yeah, an alcoholic. Nice.
He isn't drinking for this one. He's just
Sad.
like the traveler sitting on the stairs, just against the tree.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Perception checks.
Yep. Thank fuck. 19.
19. Okay. You can hear distant movement. You can hear the sounds of the forest itself. Some nightlife, insects chirping here or there. Occasionally a rustle of leaves as there's a slight breeze. You think you saw a deer somewhere around there? Well, that's about it.
A deer? Or not deer?
To deer or not to deer? That is the question.
Ooh, dear.
In which skin?
Yeah. That's fine. I'm not suspicious. Cool. Yeah.
Not a deer face, a deer body.
Good. Good.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna wake up Shikari. It's fine.
Why? I'm not saying so good.
Ember. My bad.
We've been over this.
I forget, okay?
Alright. Do you want to do the Constitution save?
I'll be funny.
Ember?
Me, hi. Sorry.
No
All
worries, no
good.
worries.
The con save?
Yep.
For
Getting
sleep.
woken up.
Oh, right. Yeah. I was like, what? I went to sleep. What are you fucking talking about? Now I get you. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wake up.
She wakes up at the first shoulder shake.
Easy. Yeah, wake up.
Just very gently.
Hello.
Guard shift.
Yay. She'll put her armor on and get up. Get the fuck up. We got a city to burn.
No.
Oh.
Not yet.
Please don't burn the fucking forest here.
No.
Wake
It's a
the
very,
heck
very-
up, samurai. I just wet the bed. Anywho, it's my watch time. I do perception time, and then I do.
Yep.
Fuck. 13 for 13.
13 for Ember.
Yeah, oh boy.
Alright.
Hope I don't fuck
Yeah.
up.
Again, at this point, the moon is somewhere near its peak. You can see it in a little bit of space that is there. You can, again, hear insects chirping, wind rustling leaves, but it seems quiet.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice. Time to wake up the sunspot.
Yeah, baby.
Hmm. Do I fuck with him as punishment for laughing at me?
Phrases, please.
Yes. Yeah. You're in a bedroll. I can't tickle your feet awake. Sad. Yasha, how should I fuck with him?
God, how should I fuck with this boy?
God, give me a
Phrases,
sign.
please.
How do I mess with this man?
Tie his hair under his nose like a mustache.
I felt for
Or
a
like
moment.
drawn.
I for a moment felt like Captain America, where he is like, "Language, please."
Fuck you, Captain
Draws him
America.
an angry smiley face with charcoal.
I don't have any charcoal. I do have ink though.
And you definitely know Memphis also has a lot of ink.
Yeah. I don't want to draw on him. You sleep at the same place as Spark, right? Same tent?
Yeah.
Hey, Shikari, how long is Spark's tail?
I don't know, to be honest.
Do you think it would be long enough for me to try? Wait, no, I have a feather! I have a feather! I might not be using it for the way it was meant to be used, but I have a feather. I'm using it. I'm gonna try and use, not cast Feather of Featherfall, but I want to take the feather and tickle under his nose.
Alright.
I'm making you
Can't say.
sneeze, motherfucker. No. Don't tell me.
That is not enough for a feather.
Ah.
Yes. Morning.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning.
Your watch, my liege. And then she will leave.
Thank you, peon.
The fuck? I will get you back for that later, you little shit.
Wake up the whole camp, why don't you? Ugh.
Why don't... Grow the fuck up. Jesus. Ugh.
You set it up.
Fuck you. The fuck was that laugh?
Fighting so I don't wake up the others. He's gonna do his watch.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Religion check. Ah,
Unfamiliar environment is throwing you off.
Mhm.
a lot. I
What?
can barely see the sun.
Yeah. You can barely see the sun even at this point. But you can hear, well, the forest is be doing forest things. You can hear animals here or there. At some point, you could see a rabbit hop into the circle. And then hop back out.
It's the fucking
No.
I should have blasted you for a second time. Force the damned.
rabbit! You. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Other than that, not much happens other than your yoga noises.
Oh, whoa.
Until about the end of your watch, at which point Mox also wakes up. A little bit earlier than everybody else. Wakes up. Oh, right. Yeah, you did watch this.
Yeah.
He looks around. Oh, anything happen?
A fucking rabbit just jumped up and said, "You." Then it fucked off.
Did you know the rabbit?
No. I haven't fucking. No.
That's weird. Oh, that's fine.
Alright.
Okay. Stands up, stretches his back, turns around to the tree. You can see him gesture in a way that you can interpret as expressing thanks. He says something in Sylvan that you don't know what it means, and he takes out an apple and puts it on the ground, and disappears into the ground.
What the fuck?
Oh, just an offering.
It went
No.
in the ground.
Yeah, that's where its roots are. A tree eats with its roots.
Cool.
Local man learns how botany works.
I hope you said that out of character.
Yes, I did. Ember doesn't know how it works either. Fucking plants! How do they work?
You show me a plant that consumes an apple that quickly with its fucking roots, I will be as
Okay.
astonished as Alexander is.
Okay, you said with its roots, but also this is the Feywild. Fuck you and your logic.
All right. Did you do anything else? Well, Marx is essentially getting himself ready, and the others are slowly waking up. Does anybody else do anything?
Nah,
No.
I'll be plotting my revenge in silence. Calling me a peon.
Okay. And then once everyone is ready to go, all the tents are removed. I'll once again do a little bow motion towards the tree. You seem like search for just a quick moment. All right. You good to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
I think we have everything.
Sure. Let's move out.
Egg.
Let's
I'm
go.
following you all.
And he makes his way back to the bush that was the entrance, if anyone paid attention. If you didn't, well, to a bush that was probably the entrance.
Yeah,
Push,
I paid
push,
attention.
push. Wait.
Bush. And he parts the bush to show the holy way.
Hell
No.
yeah.
And he makes his way back onto the road. This time staying directly at the bush to make sure you guys make your way out.
Hey,
I
we
think we
stay
will.
on the path that he is walking.
Yeah.
I'll follow. I'll
Literally.
follow you in deep trouble.
Literally trying to follow his footsteps.
I'm just vibing, man. I'm just trying not to die.
Riding probably wouldn't be a good idea, right?
No. We're gonna be coming up on the territory of those fish people I talked to you about.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
wonderful.
Kutao. Kutua? Something like that.
Whoa.
Kuatao.
Yeah, something like that.
Kua, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pronunciation, you know.
Even I struggle with those ones. And I'm surprised they can even say it at all. They're a bit
Shouldn't
weird.
we be stealthy?
No. I'm. Our best bet is to just walk by. Don't interact. Don't interfere. They don't
Alright.
mind travelers, but if we like try and sneak around, they might think that we try to attack them.
Are they yummy?
Shikari,
I've
no.
never tried. I don't eat meat. And well,
I'm
they think they do.
I'm just curious, okay? I didn't say we need to try and hunt them or something. I was just curious if someone ate them, okay?
I guess.
I mean, they have predators that eat and kill them, but I don't know most of those are animals, and I try to stay away from that part as much as I can. Okay. Stay close to me. Don't do anything weird, and we should be fine.
Oh, well, that's going to be impossible with this group.
Says you.
I mean, he has a point.
Let's go.
I'm not weird. I'm perfectly normal.
Sure.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Says
at
your
all.
radiant arm.
Says your giant dragon that follows you
Hey,
around.
I said we are weird. I know that.
Children, please.
Sorry,
old man.
Dad.
Sorry, Grandpa.
Sorry, old man.
It doesn't laugh, but it's incredibly funny to me as a player. Yeah.
He will make his way down what is still currently the main road. And over the course of a couple of hours, it almost seems like the entire forest around you seems to change more and more. And at some point, it's just the ground around you, around the path, is just suddenly a swamp. As you probably just entered a portion of the Feywild.
Lovely.
The ground you walk on itself is still a very solid path, though, and Mark will turn around and just say, "Do stay away from the water itself."
Absolutely plan on doing that.
And this goes on for a little bit until you come across. Well, you hear it first, but you come across a little bit of a sight of a couple Kuotoa that are not alive anymore. Some blood here. It seems that a couple were dragged off into the water itself, and you can see one that seems to be writhing in pain. It's a little bit smaller than the others, though. None of you know the size of a child of the Kuotoa, so you're not sure what age all of them are.
All right.
And you see Marks stop a good distance away from that scene. And just go, that is unusual.
Should we help them? I feel like just watching him die is a bit.
Either we
True.
help him or we help him.
I think the first one, actually helping the thing, would be a lot better than
Then let's do this.
yes.
That's not what I'm worried about. And he looks around.
Yeah, you're worried about the thing that did it. Is the Kuatua within 60 feet of us?
I can say you can easily get close enough for that, yeah.
Cool.
You're a little bit further than that, but a couple steps forward fixes that.
Yeah, then just a couple of steps forward, and he just calls out to Kutua, stop bleeding out.
Stop bleeding, idiot.
They heal
Such
8.
helpful words.
It's literally helpful words.
I know.
Healing word. 8 healing. Actually, let me pull up the fucking stat sheet of this thing again. Cool. Yeah. That is actually the majority of... No, that's what happens itself. As you can see, 60 feet is not that far. You have good eyesight. You're not an old man. You can see several of the wounds of the small one stitching itself back together. It looks confused a bit, babbles something in a language that I don't think any of you speak Undercommon.
What?
Cast comprehend languages.
Is it this language I don't understand? I don't like this. I need to learn it. When is my next level up?
Just takes linguist twice. Oh god. No, I don't think any of you speak Undercommon.
No,
And
I don't.
I would like to cast comprehend languages, like
If it's somewhat like Infernalish, or I
no, this is
no, okay, or
this is just a
Abyssal.
different common.
Okay, no.
You want to cast comprehend languages?
yes.
Do you do that with a spell slot or as a ritual?
I have that as a thing that I can just do once a day through my I think it was the rune carver feature that does that.
Bu- 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 bu. Your
Rune carver or rune shaper. Oh,
you learn the
rune
comprehend
shaper.
language spell. You can cast a spell once without expending a spell slot, and you must finish along. Unless you can cast it again, it is in that case an action. 6 seconds. Okay.
Yep.
That was the thing that I was interested in. You obviously are missing the first couple of things this thing is saying, but as you cast the spell, you essentially tune into, I don't know what that was. It's just, it just ran us over. Who are you? What? Why?
Put
Why is
his
my leg
hands up.
attached again?
Oh. He will put his hands up in a non-threatening manner and try his best to gesture in a way of we are friends. We don't have any weapons. We don't mean any harm, and is speaking like lowly and gently.
Fully armed troop of people. We don't have any metal weapons.
We don't mean any harm. Kitty brain confused. It's like I can understand you.
Let me see. An insight check from that thing. How much of that gesturing does it understand? Some of it. That's about as average a roll as you can get. It's a 10.
Yeah.
But then again, you also just, well, not you, but someone in your party just healed it. And what even are you saying? Wait, was it you? Did you heal me?
He will point over to Alexander. He healed you.
He looks at him.
Alexander waves. What did you say?
Oh,
He was asking who healed him.
Oh.
and you can see like hop to the side, look at the others. Oh no, I need to tell. I need to get to the village, and like turn around and start hobbling on its very short legs.
Oh.
And
It says it needs to get to the village. And that
it
it needs
is
to tell us.
following the path.
Should we follow or ignore it?
I mean,
Well, we need to go through that path anyway, so might as well
Okay.
follow it. Be careful of the water.
alright.
With heightened attention, I'm going to have Teddy also look out for danger. Please.
Okay. Everybody, please do me perception checks. And I'm going to be doing it for by your pal as well.
Oh, the rollover.
Do I get advantage because of Teddy?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good thing for that
Keep that back.
advantage on your. Jeez. All right. So, 10 for Ember. Jesus Christ, the rest for minimum 20. What the fuck?
It's different.
Ember, you look around. Sometimes you think that maybe something moved there, and then you see that Maya's just been a shadow. Everybody else, you see not directly next to you, but a little bit in the distance. The occasional scales just disappear and like slither away. Specifically that of maybe a crocodile, maybe an alligator. You don't know if you're going to see it later.
See you later, alligator.
Okay.
Unfortunately for you, though, it is not approaching you currently.
It's good. That's nice.
You have a short moment to roleplay before I put you guys to the front of the village.
So I can understand them for a while, but I cannot talk to them. Mox, you probably also can't talk whatever language they're speaking, right?
Yeah, I have no idea. I usually get by just walking by, but I don't know what that just was over there. That doesn't happen all that much. They're usually
That's
upset
really
when anything
interesting.
like that happens.
Understandable.
Well, is there any sort of rules that we should know about when communicating with these people?
Don't directly move at one of them. Some of them get scared easily. If anyone straight up steps in front of you and like holds a hand out, just stop.
Okay.
There. I think that no one. There is the leader. That it can talk with. It can communicate if anything happens. Happened once. That was weird, but it was fine. They figured it out. They had a satyr play tricks on their village, but that wasn't me. It was another one. They were trying to catch it. That was almost got Harry. So, yeah. An I, not a double R. He's not a wizard, Harry.
Harry,
Uh,
another H person.
Harry Dubois.
but as you guys do walk up towards the village, you can see a little bit further in what probably was that child that you just saved. There are a couple. I say a couple. There are plenty more Kurotoa here around in the village. Several of them are paying attention to the child itself that seems to be saying something. Actually, how long does comprehend languages last?
An hour.
An hour.
And when it
Okay.
starts to run out, I will cast it again with a spell slot.
It
But
is
now
still
should-
lasting currently.
Yeah.
And you can, if you are paying attention to the child itself, hear that they helped me. There was the big shadow was there again. It got the rest of them. I was like, don't worry, child. You're here now. You're here now. You're fine. You're fine. You're alive. What do you mean they helped you? Well, they patched my wounds back up. Did they touch you? No, they. One of them that not so close one helped me.
Do
Magic.
do I see them looking at me?
As they do say that, several of the Kuotoa are around. A lot of Kuotoa are around you as you enter about the threshold of the village, like, look at you. It's about the same look you would get if you're a stranger walking into a western.
He just waves.
I was like, wait, those ones? Yeah, they helped me. And one of them just goes, well, turns around to another one, tells him, go, you fucking clowns.
Oh, right, shit. Fucking.
All good.
I'll need to, there we go.
And, like, again, only Memphis hears this, but you can clearly see him gesturing, go get the priest. It's like, and one of them runs away deeper into the center of the village. And one of the Kuotoa approaches you. One of the taller ones, although Kuotoa are not that tall. Most of them go to about where do I have it? Just above your hip.
Very small little
And
fish people.
yes, indeed. He approaches you and just starts talking. It's like, thank you for getting my grandson out of that. We were worried when his family didn't come back from their scouting mission. I don't even know why they took him with them.
Memphis, what are they saying?
You're welcome. He is thanking us for getting his grandson out.
Okay. He just thumbs up.
And Memphis will speak slowly and calmly, but he is speaking in common. So
He will look at you. Hold on, let me do actually an insight check with those ones. Give me back that stat block.
oh
He
no.
looks at you, looks at Alexander, he just nods.
Alexander nods back.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever that was. I was like, huh. No, I should wait for the priest. And as he says priest, everyone else is priest. It's like, no! Yes! Priest!
Alexander looks around, every single one going the same word. Memphis, what are they saying?
They are calling for the priest. I sincerely hope they know common or a language that Shikari speaks.
Out of all languages, he don't speak Shikari. He just looks over to him.
What are you trying to get?
You know so many languages, but not this one.
And yeah,
What do you
I never had to.
for?
I never had to deal with uncommon. Okay.
Fair.
Meanwhile, around you guys, the Courtois are just priest, waddling from one leg onto the other. Almost, it looks almost like they're doing a ritual, but they're really just being stupid.
Oh, wow.
I want to go home.
This,
I find them
That's-
cute.
I.
What is
It's
going on?
they're just calling for the priest. I am. I don't think they're actually like summoning him. They're just
They're just way
doing
too
it for the
excited.
show. Exactly.
And after a little bit, not too much. Hold on, where the fuck do I have it? Can I please? This one arrives.
Ugh,
My.
I was not
Waddles through,
expecting that.
like, unlike most of the others who maybe have something that resembles a weapon, this one has a staff. And, like, gestures. Stop. Again, an undercommon.
Greetings.
Right. Non locals. And he, like, puts his staff down. And you can hear him chant for just a couple of seconds. Something that sounds similar to enchantment for comprehend languages. But specifically, this one is tongues.
Oh yeah.
Basically, the better version of comprehend languages, as it also allows him to speak.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. He short but an
Greetings.
undercommon. Yes. There we go. Greetings, strangers. I heard that you helped little Timmy over there.
Name.
Come on.
I want to go home.
Yeah. We just stumbled upon a scene and they were hurt, so
All right. Yes. What happened to his family? And he like looks to the group that is still standing around the child that you now know is now called Tibby. Maybe that's just their word for child. Who knows? And he just goes, the shadow got them. The shadow, right. Dangerous water creature, very dangerous. And to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
I think we're just passing through. He will look at Mox.
We're just passing through. Actually, we just need to go a bit further. A couple of days travel, still. Oh, travelers, yes. Well. He looks back up at you. Which one of you helped him? From what I got, one of you cast magic?
that was me.
And I'm like, okay, good. The family wanted to, or what's left of the family wanted to give you something in return.
He looked to Mox like, should I?
Well, you just saved a life, so I guess that's their way to be even.
All right.
Yes. It's making sure that they don't have debt. We don't like debt here.
Yep, no, that's fair.
especially
That's fair.
to outsiders. No, nothing personal.
Yeah, no,
We don't like outsiders.
that's fair.
And like he turns around, waves you towards him, and do me a perception check. This is not to spot. This is to see if you recognize a certain one. Okay, 17. You have the small group around the child itself. You go somewhere near those, but then you recognize the one that was sent off to send for the priest, which kind of confuses you since most of these kind of look alike. This is a bit. It's a completely new species. You have never seen them, so being able to put them apart is quite the feat with a 17 in perception. Okay. Where did you say your home was? You wanted not my home, their home. They, I mean, it's my cousin's home. And cousin, you want us to give? Yes, I need to take care. Okay. Yeah. Go. There should be things in chest. All right. Yeah. Follow me. And
Okay.
Mox looks a little bit confused, but not necessarily concerned. We really should. Yeah. What? No.
I mean, I'm with them on this. I don't want to be owed favors.
Yeah. Okay. Good. No favors.
Yeah.
They make their way a little bit off into one of the directions, one of the smaller huts at some point. Like the other Kuotoa, not the priest. This one. This is cousins. Like walks in. You can hear some rummaging in there. And while that's happening, the priest turns around. So, you know, magic. Would you like wizard?
No. Cleric. Monk.
Cleric. Like me.
Yeah.
With God.
The sun.
Let me do a religion check for this man.
It's literally just me and this one priest in here.
Yes. Well, if the rest of the party followed, they're also here.
I'm following. I just don't have anything to say.
Okay, good. I just didn't want to be alone. Oh, there goes
Rip Kitty.
Oh. Rest in peace, Kitty's internet. And she's oh, son. Right, son. We followed great fish. He brings good food. Helps us survive.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, glorious fish. And you can hear a couple nearby, glorious fish. Actually, you wouldn't understand, but you can hear it make the same noise as what the priest in front of you did.
Yeah.
You can easily infer it, given context.
Yeah, with my insight as well.
Yeah. And after a little bit, the other one comes back out. I just go. Puts down what is essentially a chest of their size.
Damn.
So, cousin Sphinx. It's like, well, first of all, this one, and like pull from the very top of it, hands you a necklace made of algae and seaweed.
All right. He
Yeah.
well, he accepts it, I guess.
Do you put it on?
No, he accepts it. He doesn't put it on.
Okay. Ah, beautiful. What else you? I was like, yeah. Ah. This. God fucking damn it. I need to drink more water because I've talked for a little bit longer, won't I? Ah, their fishing spear. And like, hands you what is. It can definitely be interpreted as a spear. It is a stick with a crab's pincer on top of, instead of a spearhead. Specifically, if you can look the Kuotoa's whip stat lock up, it is the pincer staff. I can put the description in site chat as well. I don't think this exists as a regular item. I didn't find it, at least.
All right.
It allows you to also grapple a target.
Okay. Yeah. He just accepts that one, and then
And
yeah.
this, and oh, good. Sniffs it. Is that fresh? The other one nods. Fresh catch from the last couple of days. And the box itself is closed, but you don't need to look at it to smell the fish. It does not smell rotten or decayed,
No, it's just.
but it's
fresh
definitely fish.
Yeah, fresh fish.
Yes. Specifically for note's sake, this is about 3 days of rations for the entire group in fish.
Oh God, that's so much fish.
You know what that means? Fish!
Bugfish.
Nice.
Yes. And
Well,
oh, does any one of you use shield? Like looks around.
I don't think so.
Can I?
Okay.
Yes. Should I? Probably not.
Okay, they don't use shield. And like, oh, so okay. Well then, they start talking amongst each other. Memphis can understand it still, and they essentially just go, "Oh, that is enough to appease them." Like, you did well. That is plenty. Thanks for saving one life.
yeah, like Alexander goes to say, I think with the precious amount of food we currently have, this is, I think we're even.
Well, the Kurotoa that got stuff out looks towards the priest. The priest looks at him. He says you're even. Well, the family is even. It hops. Good. It's like the priest, like, yeah, good. gestures from coming. Doesn't do it.
All right.
Alright. Then, even, no debts.
Indeed.
No,
Uh,
that's
Is it okay for me to ask about the shadow?
Priest looks at you. Shadow is a terrible creature. Strikes when it's dark. Has eaten up many families. It doesn't get into houses, so we just don't go out at night unless absolutely necessary.
Got it.
But stay away from water.
Understood.
Right.
Is... We're even.
Even. Yes. And I follow me. And he walks similar direction, but not quite. As he again essentially makes his way to the main road. But this time on the other side of the village.
Yes.
And gestures is the way forward.
okay.
So we can leave now?
Have a nice day.
Yes, leave now.
Okay, let's go.
And you see Mark okay, good.
As soon as we get out of earshot, Alexander goes, "Man, I felt so awkward. I didn't know what to say or how to say it. But what do we do with this fish? Or
We're
with this?
gonna-
He just holds the necklace."
We're gonna eat the fish, and I don't know, maybe find a way to trade the necklace for something.
I mean, can I see that?
I think it's literally just seaweed. But go ahead.
It's-
Magical vibe check.
Sure, Arcana?
Or
But it's just seaweed and algae. It
Is it-
has
oh.
some color in it, but that's probably more like swamp flowers. Nothing particularly of interest.
Oh, it's
So
like a
it's
little kid that
literally-
gave us the drawing to put on the fridge.
Yeah,
sweet intentions. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. He will magical vibe check it, but then just sort of smile. Well, the only enchantment that is on it is and he will sort of attempt to maybe
He
put
just
it over.
he just blocks it with one hand.
All right. The only enchantment is familial love.
Ah,
So,
What does that
yeah.
do?
nothing.
Well,
It means nothing.
I've heard it keeps you happy, but I wouldn't know.
But
It's
if it-
it's not magical. That's
Oh,
he's saying
yeah.
it's the
all
power
right,
of
fuck
love.
you. All right. God, I'm going up Mox. Fuck you.
you follow, make way a bit more to Mox, who seems a bit concerned looking around, just keeping an eye on the water. Oh, hi.
Are you deaf?
No? And he looks back towards the water.
Oh, you're just distracted.
Maybe a bit distressed, but
It's fine. I have a giant sword that can sear things, and we also have a giant dork who can also sear things. And she gestures behind her to Alexander.
Hello, I am fire.
I am fire.
Dork.
Part is done.
Fireball. Da, 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 da. And right. Yeah.
I mean, if you
Stay on
want,
the
I can
path.
do this thing to make a bunch of shit frightened of me and run away.
I mean, you're on the road at this point. There's nothing around you other than maybe some frogs.
She's still offering.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
I appreciate it, but I don't upset anything the Feywild without reason, please.
Okay.
Ribbit.
Oh, okay. I don't like these parts. It's
I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. It feels really weird having to watch extremely careful what I say because I say the wrong thing and whoops a daisy.
You say the wrong thing and
Yeah,
oopsie daisy, your hand is now a foot.
Precisely.
That's why I keep my mouth shut.
Also, I need to shave again.
I can help you if
Oh.
you need help again.
I
Yeah.
shouldn't say the Koto exists because of that. Exactly that. Someone said the wrong thing, and whoops, they became their fish.
Oops, all catfish!
He looks at the chest in his arms.
Oh, okay. Let's. You're
I
fine.
hope-
We're all fine. It's just fish. Just.
I'm fairly certain they're just happy that they have their child back.
Yeah,
So we should be fine.
yeah. Let's just get out of here. Get somewhere where it's not wet.
Hello?
Yeah.
Please.
Agreed.
We
Huh?
march along.
You march on. I will quickly ask, do you guys want to call it here or continue on until the next encounter?
I'm good with calling it here.
I'm also good with
Same.
calling it here. I can't fucking pay attention anymore, man.
All good?
The Fae have stolen
The Fae
all
have
our
stolen
attention.
my attention, yeah. Oh,
Can
boy.
I have your attention, please?
No.
Yes. Fuck.
Sure, you can have my attention, but I want you to know there's nothing there. You're gonna need some meth to make that attention work. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out to session 30 of the Reclamation. Yes, indeed, Purple. Fish. The shilling time. Vetoed Mortem on my channel. We have City of Breath and Bone this Saturday. Please look at the Twitter for all that bullshit because I don't remember times and I don't want to look at them right now. Okay, you people shill your shit.
Angel's Purgatory on YouTube. Go to my channel. I promise I'm normal. Please go to my YouTube channel.
That's a fucking lie.
Including you person currently stretching.
What was that?
I'm Death's Kitty on Twitter. Twitter? Yes. I am linked under the Untold Realms posts. If you want to commission for some funky art, yeah, I do that.
You do that.
The religion is back.
Yes.
Yasha the Panda over on Twitch. I stream on Saturdays. I swear to God, I'm usually not this scared out of my mind. I'm just recovering from
He
COVID
is.
right now. I'm scattered, but not this much.
Yeah, I accept that.
Otherwise, next week, Tuesdays, we continue. We will have, I think, the last session before we take a 2-week break, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh? What?
29th and 5th are off.
Huh?
Because we talked about this.
Vacation.
I don't remember shit.
We'll talk about it later again.
Please
But
do. I'm confused.
last session before, at least the Reclamation will take a 2-week break.
Hiya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I will of course be on Saturday sessions. That will not change.
Yeah.
Ew.
Alright. Baller.
That's it for
Followed by
me.
your music.
Followed by Dune.
I swear we make music. I don't know when, but we do.
The
Where?
moment that you kick your singer in the balls again.
Probably. I hope we see him tomorrow, so I have hopes.
Hell yeah.
Baller.
Baller, baller, baller.
Okay, it's time to go night-night for Briar now. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, take care.
Fuck the
Ah,
Juriga.
fuck the
Fuck the
Juriga.
Juriga.